afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are on the planet Earth. Are you in Cameroon, where I am? Are you in South Africa? Are you in Nigeria? Are you in Ghana? Are you in Ethiopia? Are you in Mozambique? Are you in Eritrea? Are you in Tunisia? Are you in Egypt? Are you in Kenya? Are you in Gambia? Are you in Zanzibar? Are you in Tanzania? Are you in Cape Verde? Are you in the Gambia? Are you in Congo, DRC? Are you in anywhere you are in Africa? Okay. Today I want us to talk about what the future holds for Africa's youth. What the future holds for Africa youth in terms of youth empowerment, business and technology. The world is fast growing and things are changing, and this is the age of technology where you have so many innovations, so many technological innovations, so many inventions, and so many stuff that are being created in Africa and around the world by Africans. Now, to know that many things have been created by Africans that that the Africans can enjoy. Okay. Hello, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. I can see somebody. Thank you for joining. So this live show, you can call me. Okay. Let's talk. Call. Hello. Thank you. You can call. Let's talk. Okay. Send a call on this live stream of today. Let's talk about the future of Africans. What happened in South Africa, the xenophobic attack on other Africans. Some South Africans are for the immigrants to leave. Some South Africans are for immigrants to not leave, and some Africans who were hurt, they want reparations from South African government. But now, why are South Africans chasing away other Africans from their country? That's a problem. But today, I want us to talk about how we can empower African youths. What are the things that Africans can be empowered with, so that we can move forward from just hi, thank you for joining, so that we should not depend on other countries alone, but also to work with our country rather, and develop our country better. Now, South Africa has been developed, not just by the South Africans, but the other nationals as well. And this has made it so beautiful for them that other African countries have been traveling there to make it great. And most the age group that travels to South Africa are the youths. So on this, okay, this bro, why are you back? Back from where, bro? I can understand. I don't understand what you're saying. Hello, thank you for your comments. You say, why are you back? I don't understand what you're saying. Back from where, or back to where, whatever. Okay, if I tell you saying, why am I back into my country? I've never been to South Africa. I love to come to South Africa someday. Okay, but I'm not in South Africa. I'm in Cameroon. Okay, the country of Roger Mila, the country of Samuel Eto'o, the country of many big players, and the country of of my President Pobia, and also my country. So, as I was saying, now South Africa has a good ecosystem that anything literally can be turned into gold. That is why you see many Africans go there, because they want to make a better living and to have a better life. Are you getting me? So the fact that many people are coming there because they want to make a better life. So I just want everybody to understand this, that yesterday I stumbled on a video and I made a long form video and I posted it just a few minutes ago, on my page in YouTube, my channel. Now, one of the guys who was in the press conference held by Nigerians who were angry at the South Africans that they got their guys, their brothers and sisters maltreated and were sent back to Nigeria, and that they also have been helping Nigeria. They have companies there that have employed South Africans, and they also contribute to impact the economy of South Africa. Okay, so one of them said Nigerians should stop empowering the economy of South Africa. They should instead come back home and empower the economy of Nigeria. And he said that the Nigerian government should also, see how to empower the youth that are there, or the businesses that are there in Nigeria, in order for them to live a better life and not go to people's country, to make a living, which they will be, sent back for whatever reason that he says. But this is what on this I said, we can make each country in Africa great. There are many geniuses here in Africa. One of a Zambian who has never gone to school, a Zimbabwean, who has never gone to school. He started learning his mechanical work in a garage, the African garage, and from there he started having how can I say it? He got, how can I put it? He started having ideas on how to create cars, bike, and he created, he built rather an helicopter. Are you getting? That's even in Cameroon. I know many Cameroonians who have designed cars from scratch, from their scrap, and built them, and they are good together with bikes. Okay, so African can do better. The technological know-how that young Africans have, they can develop it to make something good in their country. By so doing, it will limit the number of people, the exodus of youth to other countries. excuse that wants to make it big in people's country. Now, what are the things that youth can come in now to do? Like what happened in South Africa, that the South Africans, they gave out because of the March and March movement led by Jacinta Ngubeze Zuma and Zandile Dabula for the Operation Dudula and Fekala, okay, who is one of the anti-immigrant leaders that foreigners to leave. After God, they already won, they've won. More than half of the immigrants that in South Africa have left. Or let's say half of them have left. Now they should change the strategy to pressure the government, to bring in initiative, that we empower the youths. Now there's a video I saw today where South Africans went to a shop owned by one man, and the one man said he has chased away all the Africans who are not South Africans in his shop, and now he's not employing South Africans, which is a good one. They wanted jobs, now the jobs have been given. Now most of these jobs, some of the jobs South Africans are not skillful in, so it's still going to be a lacking. That they will be forced to employ those who know the job description and to deliver what they have been asked to deliver as an employee. Now they should ask the government to empower the technological sector of the country. We cannot do anything now without technology. Technology has been upgraded. So we need technology, to empower different industries now around the world. So Africans youth should be empowered. They got to be empowered. They got to be empowered technologically and financially. There are many Africans. There's a guy in Cameroon who develop his first drone, and he went to the UBA bank, okay, asked for loan, and he was refused or was given the loan, if not something any of the two. And then he decided to travel out of the country, he decided to travel out of the country to develop, to learn more of the skills to make better drones. That guy had never gone to any school to develop drones, but since he is a back-end developer and he loves technological stuff, so he decided to know what powers the drone, what are the accessories that are needed to develop or to build a drone. And that was where he started. And today he's out of the country making some money, good money for himself. There are many South Africans who can do that. There are many Nigerians who does that. There are many Ghanaians who do that. There are many South Africans who does that. There are many Zambians, many Senegalese, many Burkina Fasos, many Congolese, many Kenyans, many Namibians, many Malawians who does. So now the government, not every government in the country will empower the youth to the extent that the youth wants. So the youth now have to create associations where they can come together, okay, and share ideas on how to build certain technologies that the world has that Africa does not have. They have to come together to build this union where they are working just for a common initiative, common goal, where nobody will say, I did this, so they have to do me this. Well, they are building for the people. They are building for us. They are building for the we, for the us. That way, everybody will contribute. Every idea will be received, well received. Every money that the project, make will be invested back into the project, into the association, and bring in more African youths who don't have, the money to sponsor themselves to get whatever technological education they need in any technological field that they love, to embark into. So thank you for watching. Thank you for joining. Please, you can call. Okay, you can call. Okay, you can call. You can just call. I've turned on the live chats. Okay, I've turned on the video calls. You can call. Everybody can call. We can talk. If you don't like to call, you can just send a text, comment about your own idea, share your idea. Okay, it's a platform anybody can share, so that people can be educated and informed about what they need to do to be empowered. In Africa, we have more than 1 billion people. More than 1 billion people. And we have resources untapped. We have resources that are not yet tapped in terms of information and education, in terms of creativity and innovation. We have them. So your ideas will not be small to empower someone or to help someone get empowered. The African youths are the next generation. We are all youths, so we have to empower ourselves. Are you getting the point? That's where now we need each other to build a good ecosystem where every African can feel free to come in every country. Imagine 4 guys come together in every African country and say, okay, I have the idea that we can start a fashion designing hub where we train, where we design and sell, okay, where we have a store that purchases accessories for fashion designing, and we retail some to people who want to come and buy. That's a hub. Imagine 4 guys from each African country, they decide to go into it and they start it. Just imagine how you're going to empower so many people. Many people from that country are going to be empowered. Many. Once it develops, once it grows, you bring in a new set to train them, By so doing, you are taking away people from the streets. By so doing, you are building people, to be in a way of thinking for themselves and for the country and the community, for the community and for the country as well. There is money in the informal business, the business where people are not people don't care about the people who goes around hawking water, pure water, bottled water, mineral water, hawking juice in Africa. Those who have mini plaza, many have mini shops, mini businesses in the community. You can there's money in that industry. Why not bring those people together, in a secure place, and bring in their ideas? What can you do with this little thing that they are doing to boost the economy and later boost their own life, in making money for yourselves and for the community? Are you getting? Now, people might see it as if it's small, but it's big. It's really big. It's really, really big. You have Tony Elumelu, the guy who has UBA Bank. He has a partnership. He partners with African youths. He gives some $1,000, some $5,000 due to their initiatives that they have for the year. And he trained them how to make money. He trained them. That's a great man. And UBA Bank is one of the fastest growing banks in Africa that's around the world also. So you can see how things are being done by one of Africa's child. The UBA Bank is in Cameroon, it's in New York, it's in Asia, it's in China, it's in the UK, it's in South Africa, it's in Nigeria, it's in Kenya, it's in Paris. So it's literally everywhere, just by somebody's idea. So an idea is not small. The South Africans got the idea that they can protest for immigrants to leave the country, and they have succeeded. Immigrants are leaving the country, whether both documented or undocumented. They are leaving the country just by an idea. So Africa has youth. Africa can build her youth for the next generation to be secured. Not about leave. It's about build. Don't leave my country, but build together with me. Don't leave your country, but build together with the people in the country to make the country be developed, to be big and great. Donald Trump has not left America to go to another person's country and say, let me build from the country. He's building from America. Same as every other person around the world is building from their country. The anti-immigrant leaders or activists, they are fighting from South Africa. They're not fighting from anybody's country. So we should fight to build our country, make it great, make it good, and make it nice. Thank you for joining. Thank you for the people I'm seeing. Thank you for joining. Thank you for your comments. Join, okay, you can call, okay? You can call. You can call. Okay. You can call. So please, I want your comments. I want your ideas. I want what you are sharing. I want your sharing. Anyone can call, okay? Anyone can call. Anybody can call. I'm just fixing some settings here, everyone to call. You can call. Pam. You can text, okay? Send your contributions. Send your contributions. Pam. Okay. So what says, bro? What says? I'm fixing up some settings. You're Okay. I see. Let me see. Okay, your contributions, please. Your contributions. Okay, I'll send you a sticker, okay? Okay, this answer is for the South Africans. Okay, so what can... Okay, this question, okay? Who can answer it? I've sent a question. What can Africans in South Africa do to contribute to continue to stay in South Africa? Who has an answer to it? Who has an answer to it? Who has an answer to it? You can chip in your contributions. So now, to me, what I know that South Africans can do, what Africans can do to continue to stay in South Africa: one, they have to be documented. Two, they have to put pressure on their embassy, okay, to force the government to allow those who are documented to stay and to continue to live in South Africa. So you, please send your contributions. Send your contributions. Afezul, hello. Okay. Anna, let me check this one. Set. Okay. So nobody's contributing. Please send your contributions. What can African do to empower themselves? That's the contribution. That's contribute, okay. And also, what can Africans in South Africa do to continue to stay in SA, in South Africa? So we have two topics of discussions. Are you there? Hello, thank you for joining. I can see some people. Please send in your live. Oh, what's wrong? Let me set this. Can I see all messages? What? What are you doing here? He came to snap, to take a picture. What? So please, okay, send your contributions, okay? Give your ideas. Just send them. Ooh la. What's wrong with this today here? I cannot get, what's this? What is this? What is this? What is this? Sorry. I have to, I want to fix some settings here before we continue. What is wrong here? What's happening? Are you going to do love pictures? I'll just turn off the light there. You should leave the studio. What about in there? Yeah, shareholders. Okay, that's nice. Okay, guys, sorry, I'm fixing some settings here for us to chat. Wait, what's wrong with this now? What's this? Okay, let's proceed. Let's just continue. As I was saying, so Africa is fast growing, technology is skyrocketing, and everything in Africa is just soaring to the north. Okay, and that's a good sign, a good indication that Africa now needs to be independent in order to make things happen for her citizens. And that's why you see all the grievances and the attack in South Africa, the attack in other European countries that Africans should leave. Because Africa now should start working on herself, build the population, build the youth, innovate and create, avenues for people to excel, through different mechanisms. That's what is needed now. So I need your contributions. Please just share your ideas, share your thoughts on how this can be gotten or can be achieved. Are you getting? Share your contributions. Okay. Pam 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 pam. Thank you for all those who are live with me. Thank you for joining my live streaming today. Thank you. Welcome. I welcome all the new faces. I welcome the newbies rather. And please say hi if you are new. Just say hi and say hi again. Please, your contributions are needed. Your contributions are needed, and they are needed. Thank you for your contributions. Thank you. What can we do? Okay. Wow. Okay. Please, sorry, I have to end this live session today. I'll come back some few minutes or tomorrow, okay? Thank you for joining.